Welcome to Teacher Trent Videos, and this is my friend Destiny, and she's going to be helping me explain the cell cycle to you today. Please do not worry about what you're about to see. It is actually not real. This is a saline solution bag, and you can see here a saline solution bag, and what you do is you take this and you put it into your side pocket. Alright, I do have a mnemonic method in order for us to be able to remember this, and it helps me to be able to start with the story. I went up and saw my friend's Destiny up in the Twin Cities, and I gotta tell you, I had to get going because my favorite TV show was coming along at 8 o'clock at night, and it was already 2:30 in the afternoon, and I knew it takes me 5.5 hours to get from the Twin Cities down back home. So I left really quickly, and I got on the road, and as I was going along the road, I said, I wish I would have used the bathroom first. But I didn't. I said, I want to see my favorite show at 8 o'clock. So I kept on going, and I got all the way to Milwaukee, and I was like, my bladder's about ready to burst. I hit a bump, and I almost peed on myself there. So as I was going ahead, and I came into my garage, I remember my bladder's really full. This is 5 hours. I should have used the bathroom before I left Destiny. It was rough. So I got ahead and I got into my garage, and I went ahead and went to my front door, and I was about to open up my door. I had to go to the bathroom so bad I was shaking on myself. So then when I dropped my keys, and when I bent over to get my keys, I went ahead and I peed on the mat.
That's gross.
So that is gross. I peed on the mat. See, you can see a stream of water coming out. Remember, I do have a saline solution bag in here. It is not real pee. So I'm peeing on the mat, as you should be able to see. So I'm peeing on my mat. I pee mat C. So please repeat after me. I peed on the mat.
I peed on the mat.
C.
C.
I peed on the mat 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 C.
I pee mat C.
I pee mat C.
I pee mat C.
I pee mat C.
I P M A T C. I pee mat C.
I pee mat C.
Please repeat after me. Repetition helps us to learn. It is I pee mat C. So repeat after me, please. I P M A T C. I pee mat C.
I pee mat C.
I
P
M
M
A
T
C. I pee mat C.
I pee mat C.
I Interphase.
I Interphase.
P Prophase.
P Prophase.
M Metaphase.
M Metaphase.
A Anaphase.
A Anaphase.
T Telophase.
T Telophase.
C Cytokinesis.
C Cytokinesis.
Repeat it one more time. I Interphase.
I Interphase.
P Prophase.
P Prophase.
M Metaphase.
M Metaphase.
A Anaphase.
A Anaphase.
T Telophase.
T Telophase.
C Cytokinesis.
C Cytokinesis.
I Interphase.
I Interphase.
P Prophase.
P Prophase.
M Metaphase.
M Metaphase.
A Anaphase.
A Anaphase.
T Telophase.
T Telophase.
C Cytokinesis.
C Cytokinesis.
Alright, here you go, Destiny. Here's the guidelines for the cell cycle that we're going to be going through here today. Oh, I got a paper cut.
Oh no, how is your body going to heal itself?
That's a great question, Destiny. It's by mitosis. And mitosis is where you take one cell and you turn it into two cells. And there's a whole process. Mitosis goes from prophase through telophase. Prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. Hi, this is Teacher Trent Videos. This is my friend Destiny here. And this right here is the nucleus. The nucleus contains chromosomes. And so we have these different colors here of noodles are representing different chromosomes. The human body has 46 chromosomes. We should really have 46 in here, but that would just be too much of a task. We're going to demonstrate with 3 of them. So, and the plastic sheeting is the nuclear membrane. The blue sheeting out here is the cell membrane. Alright, go ahead please, Destiny.
The first step of the cell cycle is interphase. 90% of the time, the cell is in interphase doing its job. The chromosomes duplicate.
Hold on one second. So, inside of here, what happens is this chromosome starts to duplicate. And then it forms into kind of an X shape. That's a duplicated chromosome. So I'm going to keep them outside here for a little bit. So then this one duplicates and forms a duplicated chromosome. And this one here duplicates and makes another duplicated chromosome. Keep in mind, they're still covered by the nuclear membrane. I'll cover it up as best as I can. Come on. Alright, what's next there, Destiny?
Now, 2 centrioles appear.
Okay, Destiny, hold up your centriole. And this is my centriole here. Alright, go ahead, Destiny.
The next step is prophase. Mitosis begins. Everything starts to move to its correct location.
Okay?
The mitotic spindle forms outside of the nucleus.
Very important feature. This is a mitotic spindle, this yarn that we're trying to use. And it's attached to the centriole. So we attached it prior in order to make the demonstration go faster. Alright, go ahead please, sweetie.
Now, the nuclear membrane disappears.
Alright. Then, you can see here we have duplicated chromosomes. I have another pair there. So these are duplicated chromosomes. Alright, go ahead. Next step, please.
The duplicated chromosomes attach to the mitotic spindle using kinetochores.
Alright, each duplicated chromosome gets their own mitotic spindle. There you go. So hopefully you can see this. You can see here it's attaching to the mitotic spindle using kinetochores. What I found that does a good job of demonstrating that fact is using Velcro, just standard Velcro I got from Walmart. It works out very well.
Our duplicated chromosomes are attached to the yarn that we use for mitotic spindle.
Now Destiny, what is the next step?
The next step is metaphase. The duplicated chromosomes line up at the metaphase plate, or the equator.
So we're going to move these around a little bit so that they're all lined up. Okay, Destiny, now that it's at the metaphase, lined up at the equator or the center of the metaphase plate, what do we do next?
Next is anaphase. The duplicated chromosomes split and a chromatid goes to its assigned centriole or pole.
Alright, keep in mind that our centrioles are here, and Destiny's gonna take one of these and she's gonna move it along the mitotic spindle, otherwise they can get lost. And then we're going to go ahead and she's gonna use this pink chromosome, and then this duplicated chromosome now heads on over to the centriole. Alright, next step.
Next, at this point, each chromatid is now considered a chromosome.
Yay! Now we're moving in the right direction because we want each new cell to have the correct number of chromosomes. Keep in mind, we only have 3 here. There should be 46 for the human cell.
Next is telophase. The mitotic spindle disappears.
Oh, yes. Alright. So why I have this up with this PEX tubing, and I have this plastic here, all that you have to do is open that up and the mitotic spindle just comes right off. It works out very well. Mitotic spindle then disappears. What's the next step, sweetie?
The next step, the nuclear membrane appears for each daughter cell and surrounds the chromosomes.
The nuclear membrane is found inside of the cell and mitotic spindle stays inside of the cell. Of course, materials are brought into the cell to build different organelles.
The nuclear membrane acts like a protection, a wall, a barrier, so that nothing bad gets in. So it doesn't harm the DNA. The deoxyribonucleic acid that carries all the information of how our body is supposed to work and look and repair itself. Next step, please.
The centrioles are located outside of the nucleus.
As you can see here,
mitosis ends.
Yay! My finger is almost healed. I almost took one cell and turned it into two, but Destiny, we have two nucleuses. I don't think that's supposed to be. What's the next step?
The final step is cytokinesis. The cleavage furrow is formed and the cell splits.
Excellent. So we're going to split. And that's it. Now we have two cells. This cell has its appropriate chromosomes. I'm going to take the nuclear membrane off so that you can see them a little bit, okay? And Destiny's going to do the same. So now we have our chromosomes. Now we have one cell, and it turned into two cells. And that's one of the ways that our bodies repair itself when we get injured, and also as we age. Thank you very much. God bless you, and thank you, Destiny. Well done. Well done.